first grade. Today our read aloud is called Here We Are Notes for Living on Planet Earth. The author and illustrator of this book is Oliver Jeffers. You might notice that the illustrations remind you of the day the crayons quit. That's because it's the same illustrator. I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. When we check out the end papers, we notice that they've pointed out some constellations. Maybe you can take a look for them at night up in the stars tonight. Here's a great picture of our solar system. And here we are. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. Us? 238,855 miles, the moon, and space. There is much to see and do here on Earth, so let's get started with a quick tour. Mars, the next planet, is another 140 million miles that way. The planet is basically made up of two parts: lands, rocks and dirt, and sea, the water. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we are standing on right now. We know lots about the land. Really hot, pointy, cold, bumpy, flat, dry, hot, wet. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. There's an iceberg, frozen water, goes nearly 7 miles deep, we think. There is also the sky, though that can get pretty complicated. We spin around the sun, the moon spins around us, there's outer space, the stratus thingy, air we breathe. Sometimes the sky is blue, sometimes it's not. There's wind, rain, which is falling water, clouds, floating water, land, rainbows, snow, frozen falling water. There's constellations or patterns of stars, the Milky Way, billions of other stars and planets, other planets, stars, which are burning balls of gas very far away that you see at night, unless it's raining. There's storm clouds and lightning, and our atmosphere and the sea. But okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person, and you have a body. You have a head, arms, belly, and legs. And inside your head, you have a brain for thinking. Inside your body, you have a heart to pump your blood. You have lungs for breathing air, and bones to hold it all together. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. But bits that do grow back include nails and hair. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. We may all look different, act different, and sound different. But don't be fooled. We are all people. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. I'm not supposed to be here. They can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. The parrot says, I can. You may not be able to speak yet either, even though your head is filled with questions. Be patient. You'll learn how to use words soon enough. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it is daytime and we do stuff. The rest of the time is night when it's dark, save for the moon, and we go to sleep. Please. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. More often, though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out, so there is plenty left for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to have notes for everyone else. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us here. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we've got. Now, if you need to know anything else, dot, 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 just ask. I won't be far away. And when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. You're never alone on Earth. The quotes that end here say looking back and seeing your planet as a planet is just an amazing feeling. It's a totally different perspective and it makes you appreciate, actually, how fragile our existence is. That's from Dr. Sally Ride, astronaut and physicist. And here's one from Oliver's dad, an all around good human. There are only 3 words you need to live by, son: respect, consideration, and tolerance. That's our story for today. Thanks so much for listening to Here We Are Notes for Living on Planet Earth. Have a great day.